Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a great weekend. It's weekend already. I know I posted a video some days ago, yesterday I think actually, or 2 days ago, and I was saying beginning of the week. The video refused to post. I would have posted it beginning of the week, but I ended up posting at the week end because the video refused to post. Anyway, hope you are all staying safe at home and having a great time with your family, with your friend, yourself, or your friend if they are living with you. Yeah guys, so stay safe, please stay home so that we can all be safe and good health. Okay, so in today's video, it's a cook video, it's a recipe. I'm going to be making banga soup. In my language, it's called Amiedi. I'm from Delta State, so I'm going to be making banga soup the Delta State way, which we don't normally use a lot of ingredients. It's just the palm nut and the banga soup spices, and then your meat. That's all we normally use for our banga soup. So I'm going to be making Amiedi in my language, in Urobo language, which is palm fruit soup, so which is banga as well. So that's what I'm going to be making today. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. If you are new here, you are welcome. I'm supposed to have said that in the beginning of the video. You are welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia. Yeah, I'm a seamstress, I'm a mom, a cook, everything. Yeah, so I do everything on my channel. At the moment, I'm not doing sewing, I'm doing vlog and cooking at the moment. Okay guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by to watch my video. I hope you do find it interesting. If you do, please don't forget to like it, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. It's free to subscribe, it's free to like it. If you don't like the video, you don't need to do anything, just click it off and watch another video. Okay guys, okay, I'll show you my palm fruit base. I'm not using the palm fruit itself, I'm using the one from the base. And also I'm cooking my meat right now, and I'll show you guys. Okay, there, stay tuned. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Okay guys, so these are all my ingredients. So I have my banga soup spices here. I got this spice from someone some time ago, well, not very long ago. Yeah, so banga soup spices. Normally we don't normally use ginger and garlic, but I like ginger and garlic, so I'm going to be putting ginger and garlic. So this is my palm fruit or palm nut soup base that I was talking about. Yeah, this is a Ghana, from Ghana, but I like this one. They have the one from Nigeria, but me, I like the Ghanaian one. This is the one I normally use. And I got salt in there, and I'm also going to be using this jumbo crayfish flavor. I got dry ground chili pepper. This is from Nigeria, this chili pepper. I got a video where my husband brought it from Nigeria. So this is ground chili pepper. I'm going to be using some non-cube. Yeah guys, so these are all the ingredients that I'm going to be using. So these spices has all the banga soup spices seasoning inside this container. I just take one. There's a lot in there, so I just take one and I put it into the soup. I can't open it with one hand guys, but anyway, yeah. So these are my ingredients I'm going to be using. I'm just waiting for the meat to cook and we can start cooking guys. Okay guys, so let's get cooking. I hope you guys can see everything from here. So my meat, I'm using pork meat. My meat is, well, I'm not using the whole of this meat guys, because I'm going to be making okra soup as well, but I'm not going to be filming it. So yeah, so this meat is for 2 soup. So I'm using pork meat. If you don't eat pork, please don't cook pork please, but this is pork meat. Okay, so my meat is cooked. I season my meat with meat seasoning, thyme, rosemary, onion, what else did I put in there, salt, and some non-chicken seasoning cube. Some of these. Oh, my camera lighting is so much, I have to reduce it later. Yeah guys, so we're going to start cooking now. Hopefully the video is not too long. Yeah, so this is my my palm nut, palm nut soup base. I hope you guys can see it properly. I have to reduce the camera lighting, it's quite a lot. So I'm going to open it, and I'm going to be using that pot. So let me on the pot. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to be doing that, guys. Sorry, I was distracted with my phone. I got distracted with my phone. Okay guys, so I'm going to be putting the palm soup base in here. And I boiled some hot water already. Sorry, I'm making so much noise. I'm so sorry. I've forgotten I'm doing a video. I'm making so much noise. I'm just hitting the pan. I can't even believe myself. Okay guys, so I'm going to be putting some water in here. That is the bottom. It's quite clean. So I'm going to put some hot water in there. I got my hot water here already. So be careful, because this water is really hot. So I have to put it down because I don't want to burn myself. Okay, so just to get everything out of the can. And also sometimes I use the can to measure the amount of water that I need. Like now I fill the can up to the top, so I might use half water again. I'll use the can and get another water like this again. Maybe not feed up to the brim like the way it's feed up now. Maybe somewhere half to the top, but not on top to the brim where I've done now. Okay, so the cup is good to use to measure the water quantity as well. Because this is very hot, I'm going to be using my oven gloves to hold it because I don't want to burn myself. So I try not to put the bottom, because sometimes the bottom has some dirt inside. So I'm going to rinse this out and get cold water. Of course you should use hot water, but my hot water is gone from the kettle, so I'm going to put a bit of cold water on it. Okay guys, so once I put another water, I put a bit of cold water, I stir it, and then I put pepper. Okay guys, let me quickly just get the water. I need to rinse this out. Let me quickly get the water and I'll come back. Okay guys, so I've got some cold water, so I'm going to be adding a bit of cold water. Yeah. Okay, now not everybody like their banga soup or palm soup, as we call it in my place, amiedi, to be very thick. But in my place we like it thick. It has to be thick. In my place it has to be thick, but people cook it differently. But this is how I was taught, and this is how I'm cooking it. So this consistency is quite alright because it's still going to get boiled. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add meat stock to it as well. Okay guys, that's why I cook my meat thoroughly first. The only thing I didn't cook is my fish, because you know the fish doesn't take long to cook. Okay guys, so now I've stirred it together just to reduce this video length. I really don't want this video to be too over long. Yeah, so I'm going to add my pepper. Let me bring the heat up to 4. I'm going to be adding my dry chili pepper. Please don't add pepper if you don't like pepper, please. So this is dry chili pepper. So I'm going to be adding 2 garlic. This is garlic. The white one is garlic. The yellow one is ginger. I'm using this for another soup I want to make. I'm adding two garlic and a little bit of this garlic. I'm just taking a little bit of this one as well. So let's say not garlic, ginger. So 2 garlic and 1.5 of ginger. That is if you like garlic or ginger in your soup. This is not necessary, it's optional. So I'm going to stir. Remember, the ginger and garlic is optional. Okay, so now I'm going to add, because this soup you practically just add everything, cover it and let it cook, apart from the fish, which I will add a bit later. I hope my camera lighting is okay now because I reduced a bit. Okay guys, so this is my banga soup spices. I have all these beletete, rogoje, everything in here. I don't know what they are called in English, guys. I honestly don't know what they are called in English, but this one sometimes tastes like bitter leaf, dry bitter leaf. I think that's what this one is. I'm not 100% certain, but it looks very much like it. I forgot what it's called. I don't know what they are called in English. So I just take 1 pack from this bag. You see, I got a lot in here, so I just take, oh dear, I've dropped some of them. I'll pick them up in a minute. So I just take 1 pack. I'm going to open it. Oh, come on. Oh no, guys, I've dropped it. I have to pick it up. 1 minute, please. Okay, so this is my spice here in this little bag. You can see all the spices, all the bagasu spices are in this little bag. They've blended everything and just pack them up. Of course, you can use the whole of this content if you want, but I don't think I'm going to be using the whole of it. I'm just going to use nearly all of it, but not the whole of it, guys. I can't even get the nylon to open. Oh my god. When I try to be quick now for your video not to be too long sometimes. Okay, I finally get it opened now. Okay, so I'm going to put some in the spoon. So I leave some in the bag. So I'm going to be adding it to the soup. I just want to remove something from it, yeah? Okay. So I put everything in the soup. This one, which I very much think is like bitter leaf. It may not be bitter leaf, guys, please don't get me wrong. I have to ask again if it's bitter leaf. I only know that we use it because I bought everything together and we use it back home, but what I don't know and I'm suspecting is actually bitter leaf, dried bitter leaf. I always forget to ask if this is dry bitter leaf, to be quite honest. I'm not ashamed to say it. Not everything in my language I know what it's called in English. I know it in my language, but I'm not sure if that is the right word in English, because I'm not ashamed of saying it. I'm sure a lot of people don't understand some words in English rather in their language. They don't know how to interpret it in English. So yeah guys, so that's all the spices. So now I'm going to be adding, it's because I haven't cleaned the crayfish my husband brought for me from Nigeria. That's why I'm still using this crayfish stuff. So I'm going to be using 1 heap spoon of this. This is a teaspoon. It's a very small spoon. I know it looks very massive in the camera because I zoomed the camera. It looks massive, but it's not. It's quite small. Okay, so I'm going to stir that. So this soup can be eaten with eba, with fufu, with wheat, with semolina, brown rice, anything you fancy. Okay guys, so I'm going to be adding some meat stock to it. I'm going to use this spoon. Quickly raise it. Okay, so I'm going to be adding the meat and adding some meat stock at the same time.
Funny faces.
So I'm taking the meat stock, trying not to put the onion, because really I don't know, people put onions in Banga soup. Well, when I was growing up, we didn't used to put onions in Banga soup. I don't really know if you are supposed to put onion in Banga soup. So I don't know, I didn't grow up seeing it, seeing onion inside. And when I was taught as well, they didn't teach me using onions, so I don't know. But people, I've seen some people on YouTube, they put onions, so I don't really know. Everybody with their own way of cooking. Well, you can use onions to season your meat. Yeah, you can use onion to season your meat. Well, I don't know about adding onion to the Banga soup directly itself. Okay guys, so this is the way I was taught back home, and this is the way I'm doing it. That's what I know how to do. This is what I'm doing. So I'm just taking the stock. You can see the stock. I try to avoid the onions going inside. Okay guys, so let's put the meat. So once I put the meat, I'm going to taste it before I add my non-cube. I didn't grill my pork meats. I just feel like not grilling it. I just feel like I don't want to grill it. I just wanted to just use it like this. Okay, so I didn't grill it. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you are enjoying it, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share as well. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you for watching. Continue watching to the end, please. Thank you. Okay guys, so I'm stirring it now. I'm going to taste it. I need to put a bit of salt first. And also I'm going to be putting non-cube. Okay guys, so I put the non-cube, stir it, and then I'll cover it. I'll cover it to just simmer. When I stir it now, I'm going to put the fish after it has simmered for like between 5 to 10 minutes. So I use 2 of this. Sorry for the noise, I'm just banging. I'm just hitting the pot. Typical African woman way of cooking. Sorry guys, I'm moving the camera a bit. Yeah. Okay guys, so now I just cover it. And then I wait for it to simmer for like 5-10 minutes. And then I'll come back and show you guys how I put the fish. Okay guys, so you can see that it's been simmering. So I'm going to stir it a bit. It's getting more thicker. Yeah, back home where in my place, in my family, we like the liquid more thicker. But what normally happens to Banga soup is that once you boil it a bit more, maybe like another 5 minutes or less when I had the fish, and you leave it for a while, it becomes more thicker anyway. And what I do sometimes, I drain the oil from the top. When the oil is too much, I don't so much like it. So now I'm putting my fish. I'm using tilapia fish. Just in case you want to know, I'm using tilapia fish. Of course, I have to let you guys know what fish I'm using. Don't mind me. Just joking. So I've put my tilapia fish and I've reduced the heat to 2. I'm using an electric cooker. So I've put on 2 because I don't want anything getting overly cooked. What I meant by that is the fish, because it can get cooked pretty fast and then scattered everywhere inside the soup. You can see the soup is practically almost ready, just a little bit more. Once you start seeing the oil on top of the soup, can you see? Once you start seeing the oil on top of the soup, it means the soup is practically almost ready. But because, well, I'm going to boil it for the fish only takes just about 3-4 minutes or 5 minutes, let's say so, and it's cooked. Yeah, so I'm going to increase the heat back to 3, and I'll leave it to cook for approximately about 5 minutes, just for the fish to cook. I'm not going to leave it exact 5 minutes because, as I say, the soup is almost done, practically done. So just the fish to cook. That will cook the remaining of the soup, okay, because the oil is showing on the top already, as you can see. So which means the soup is almost ready. Okay, I've already put the fish now. So yeah, so once I cook it for like, let's say 5 minutes, but as I said, not exactly 5. Let me just say, timing is always a headache because I just eyeball it. Timing is not always easy, so let's say 3 minutes. 3 minutes the fish should be cooked. Okay guys, so I'll come back in 3 minutes and show you how it looks like before I turn it off. Okay guys, the soup is ready. See, I didn't leave it for up to 4 minutes. This is like 3 minutes after I timed it, actually, just so that next time I will know how many minutes I need to wait for. So I timed it. The fish is already cooked, as you can see. Let's bring you guys closer. See, can you see the fish? It's already cooked. If you leave it too much, it's just going to break into the soup. So can you see it's already even breaking apart? Can you see that? Yeah, and you can see the oil is more on top now. There's more oil on top now, so the soup is ready. And you can see the fish is really about to fall apart. Which I'm trying to avoid the fish falling apart. Okay guys, I know I'm repeating myself so much in this video. Sometimes I just find myself repeating myself. Don't forget to like this video if you've watched this far, guys. You can share it as well. Just try a different method. Okay, can you guys see the oil is more compared to when I put the fish? So this is to tell you it's ready. So what I do is I drain the oil because it's too much. I take the container. Let me just get the container. Okay guys, I'm going to get the container and I'll drain some of the oil. So this is the container, and let me off the cooker first. Okay, I've off the cooker. So this is what I do, because the oil, I don't so much like it. When it's cooled down, it just settles on top too much. So I always try when it's still hot. That is the best time to get rid of the oil as much as you want. So I take it and scoop it out. So this oil, if you are not making soup, with the palm nut fruit, this is the red palm oil that we always use for cooking. But of course you can't use this one because this one I've already made soup out of it, so it's not useful anymore. Some people might use it, I don't know, but to me it's not useful anymore, so I throw it away. So yeah guys, you can see I've removed quite a lot of oil. The time I put the fish, the oil quantity is not even up to this. It just got the oil on top, which is telling you the soup is getting ready. It's almost ready. But when the soup is really ready, you will see the oil quite a lot on top of the soup. You can see I'm taking quite a lot of oil out of it. Now guys, not everybody does this, okay? It's just me. This is my preference. If you don't like so much oil on top, you just scoop some of them out. I'll show you guys the amount of oil I've taken out so far. Okay, I like it like this now. The oil is less. See, it's quite a lot of oil, isn't it? Yeah, the oil is up to here. It's almost half of this can. So it's up to where my finger is. That's where the oil is. Can you see it, guys? Yeah, so that's the amount of oil I've taken out. So the soup is okay like this. It still got some oil on it. Still got some oil. Have a look properly. You see, still got some oil on it, bubbling away. I've off the cooker anyway. Yeah, this is for the meat I want to use to cook my okra soup. Okay guys, so I'm going to also do another video today. I'm going to be doing dodo and gizzard, hopefully. I've already boiled the gizzard there. Okay guys, so this is the soup. Let me dish it and I'll come back and show you guys. Okay guys, so that's my soup with a very big head of tilapia fish. You can see I still have some oil, even though I've removed quite a lot of the oil. And still got quite a lot of oil still. Okay guys, so that's the soup with some pork meat and tilapia fish. Okay guys, I hope you like this video. Please, if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, a comment, like it, share it, all those good stuff. Okay guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.